fly? Well, go to the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium and talk about Rangers International of Enugu. If you are a fan of Enugu Rangers, you can recite the anthem. Holy, 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 Enugu Rangers, another champion. I like the go. Holy, 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 Enugu Rangers, another champion. Well, fingers crossed. Let's see who will win the Nigeria Premier Football League this season. But live matches ongoing in different centers across the country. Well, let's indeed go straight to Europe, where we'll be talking about the Euro 2024. It's 2 days to the big tournament, the European Championship, and two coaches will be joining me from England at this stage via Zoom. And Simon Nichol is one of them to take a look at the Lions, the 3 Lions of England, and all other countries that will be participating in the championship. You talk about Diamantschaft of Germany. They are hosts of this year's event, and the tournament gets underway on Friday. John Duke, Simon Nichol, it's nice to have you on the program. Good afternoon to you.
Nice to be here, man.
Good afternoon, Ian.
Well, Nichol, Duke, let's go straight to the business of the day. 48 hours to the start of the European Championship. And let's start with the favorites to indeed lift the trophy in Germany. The Italians are defending champions. We shouldn't forget that. But let me start with you, Simon Nichol. 5 countries you'll be tipping to lift the trophy aloft in Germany.
It's really difficult to tip a particular country. I mean, there's a lot of great players. I mean, England have got a good chance at winning this. The players on the list at the moment, you've got some fantastic team. But you've got Spain. Spain are very good. Germany would love to win it, obviously, because they're the home team, so they would love to win it, bring back the glory. But yeah, the Italians are strong. The French are strong. You know, it's going to be close, very close calls.
Well, John Duke, how difficult will it be for you? Let's take a look at 5 favorite countries to lift the European Championship. La Azzurri are defending champions.
Yeah, I think it's wide open, man. It really is. I agree with Simon. I think France have got the strongest squad, I think, by quite a long way. But England have got a great attacking forwards. Portugal will be in there. Spain will be in there, and Germany. You can never rule out Germany and their home. You know, to be having it at home in front of their own fans, they're going to be strong. But you say you've got Italy. Italy always do well in tournaments. Don't forget Belgium. They've got some great players like De Bruyne and Lukaku. It really is wide open.
Netherlands as well. That's another good one.
Holland, yeah. You never write them up either. Great defence with Van Dijk back there. It's going to be interesting.
Some of the key players to indeed watch out for. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is one player who just scored 2 goals yesterday. That is a brace. Seems Portugal probably ready for this championship with what we've seen so far, you know, from their manager and the team.
This is Cristiano Ronaldo's last chance at trying to get anything. So I think he's going to be all out, you know, trying to show how good he is. I mean, since he's been out of the country and out of the actual English league and the Spanish league and all these other leagues, I think he wants to prove something to himself. Right? I mean, he's not getting any younger. So this is his last competition, I'm sure. So
yeah,
what do you think, John?
I mean, 130 goals. He is just phenomenal. I mean, 39 years old. He's just scored 35 goals in the Saudi league. I tell you what, even though he's 39, he's my bet for the Golden Boot. I think he'll be top goal scorer. I think, as Simon says, I think this is the last tournament at 39 years old. Surely, they won it back in 2016. I think he'd be wanting to go on a big swan song. So, yeah, he's my tip for the top goal scorer for sure. But I don't think Portugal will win it. I think it's going to be England, to be honest.
Sadly for the Polish team, Robert Lewandowski ruled out of the tournament. This is sad news for the Poland national team.
Yeah, it's definitely sad news. A massive impact in their, you know, for their first game. you know, they're against, obviously, Netherlands. It's going to be hard for Poland. I don't think they will survive. You know, Lewandowski was their main player in the team. He's their game maker. But, you know, we had a scare at one point with Sean, he was going to be ill. I think he had something, I don't know, was it tonsillitis or something? He had something wrong with him or something, and he was going to be out, but he's back in the squad. So, yeah, I mean, as I said, the whole competition is going to be very tight. And with Lewandowski out, which is, you know, it's a shame because he's a great player. I would love to see him carry on play.
John Duke, dear Mannschaft of Germany, they are hosts of the championship. And do you think they have what it takes to lift the trophy?
You can never rule out Germany. They've got the experience of Kroos and Müller. They got Musiala, a young player there. Havertz, very clever player. They're going to be there or thereabouts. I think, what group have they got? They've got Scotland, Hungary and Switzerland in their group. I think they should easily get through that one. I think the interesting group is Spain, Italy, Croatia, Albania. I mean, that is the group of death. Some big names going to go out there, I think. So it's going to be interesting. But yeah, Germany, I think, will be there. Semi-finalists, I think they'll get to the last four.
This is huge. And then finally, let's talk about Eric Ten Hag. Ten Hag will be staying on next season at Manchester United. Simon Nichol.
Yeah, Ten Hag staying on. Who would believe it? It was up and down like a yo-yo. But, I mean, I think it was a bit disrespectful. Like, they were still going out. The management was still going out looking for other managers. And then literally, oh, yeah, we'll keep him on. I think it's disrespectful to him. I think Ten Hag, you just got to give him a chance. And most managers, you just got to give them a chance. I mean, he had lots of problems with injuries, players not performing. You know, it's not his fault at the end of the day. It's up to the players. You know, you can do as much as you can as a coach, but the players have got to do the rest. Okay? So, yeah, I'm glad he stayed on. I would like to see him carry on. I want to see what he's going to do next season.
All right, interesting moment from the Euro 2024 and also the latest from the Premier League. I must say a very big thank you, John Duke and Simon Nichol. Thank you for joining us on the program Sports Desk. And it's 48 hours to the European Championship. Let's enjoy the best of football across Europe. John Duke, Simon Nichol gone by. Well, let's come back to the home front and take a look at other sports. The rehabilitation process of the ailing Nigerian tennis star, Tayo Okpala, received a big boost recently at the Lagos Lawn Tennis Club after she was gifted 5 million naira. Let's indeed take a look at what went back at the Lagos